twin throw. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and I just it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I'm Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey. 6'2", dark skin, on purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying little Curtis, yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I ain't up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night, hell of a night. The night. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium.
Daniel Carlson kicking off for Las Vegas.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. A gain of 27 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Running left, it's Gainwell. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They go play action. Here's Herbert. He finds McConkey. And he gets this forward to the 19. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made by Elijah Mitchell. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And that hit stops him in his tracks. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
They're turning to the option on 3rd and short. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Again, this is White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He's got the squibber. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
First down, the Chargers.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Hits him on the out route. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. From the 47. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. That's good for 7 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Herbert from the gun. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got him back. They can try and salvage something.
I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here comes Aaron Sipos to put his leg into it on 4th down. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Takes it in at the 26. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be Raider football. They're set up at the 35 now. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's White again. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Now motion him out of the backfield. That's caught for the first. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for White. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now looking to throw. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They motion the tight end over. White scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders now lead by 10. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Herbert. Completed here to Johnston. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 35 on second down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Chargers with 3rd and 5. Herbert now, blitz coming. Hits his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
It will be a 6. And the Chargers first down.
It's Herbert once more. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Herbert throwing again. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On third down, Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They snap it to Herbert. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Play action on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I love a good bootleg just like every other quarterback does. And bootlegs are most effective, Kate, when you're running it first and you deceive that defense. But if you're not running it, or it's a poor fake, or you got a defense that is sound, well, you have the opportunity to get hit in the face in less than 2 seconds, just like that. Running on second with White.
And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
That's caught at the 4. He has the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Power squib kick is taken in. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. To throw, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Trey Tucker to return it. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. It's White on the give. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They run the counter with White. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Pass play now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Throwing from the gun here. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Putting the tight end in motion. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Hauled in left side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. They're throwing it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And they'll hold their lead at 18.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Finds McConkey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Gainwell does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Again, this is Gainwell. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers make it an 11-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And now they face second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's a throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They are throwing it again. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll throw it again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, ball at the 36. Man in motion, headed right. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running back sent in motion left. From the 30 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Pass play coming here. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fields the hard squib kick. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. Desperation time here on 4th. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. Now Herbert again. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
They kick the running back in motion. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Herbert to throw once more. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Here's what I know. I know this one, Kate, from personal experience. After this one's over, QB, well, he's going to spend some time in that cold tub because he's spending so much time on the ground, taking a beating today. This offensive line, this offense has got to find a way to protect the passer.
He finds McConkey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on fourth. Herbert from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be second down. Back to the air, Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first. It's Herbert once more. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Herbert throwing again. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's going to be fourth and short. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys.
And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers now within one score in the fourth. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers trim the deficit down to 5. Breaks the tackle, still going. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46. The give now to White. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here. 2:08 on the clock. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They go play action here. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. The next Excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Has some space inside the 15. Runs it in for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a two-possession game here in the fourth. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders push the lead up to 12. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. And it sets up 2nd down. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They find a way to get it done against the odds here, Brock. That's 11 on 4th and 10, and it keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking...
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like,
Grandma was in A, auntie was in A, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20-some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? I been sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, finger on the like A. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, their spot like A. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like A. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like A. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, finger on the like A. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off a field, no heads, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots, but I'm high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, finger on the like A. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, their spot like A. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like A. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like A. Shooting my shot like A,